The rhythm draws us up. We rise for the disco fever. We feel the temperature climbing inside, can't stop it. It's the disco fever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling, baby, don't try to hide it. It's a feeling inside us. It's the disco fever. We're gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's the disco fever. Disco fever. Well, wild, salacious and free. We got that disco fever, disco fever. So if you want it, gotta get it from me. You say, now what can it be? Well, it's the disco fever. Don't try to hide it, it's a feeling inside us. It's the disco fever. It's gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's the disco fever. Disco fever. Everyone in the world is buzzing hard. It's never going too far. It's the disco fever. If you wanna let yourself lose control, get yourself on a roll with that disco fever. Yeah, 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 yeah. Woo! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Feeling, baby, don't try to hide it. It's a feeling inside us. It's the disco fever. It's gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's that disco fever. Disco fever. Woo! Woo! Yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling, baby, don't try to hide it. It's a feeling inside us. It's the disco fever. We're gonna get hot on the dance floor. It's that disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever. Disco fever, yeah! Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Thomas Christ. You're watching Thomas Christ live. Oh boy. So what's going on? Let's see who we got. Hey, Rebel Rocker, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here, and glad you dug the new track. I appreciate that. Thanks to Hippie for playing that as well. 668, yeah. Moving on up. Hello, Mix Club. By the way, Roque, I heard that today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Roque Avellaneda. Happy birthday to you. All right, hope you had a good one, because it's probably getting to the end of it. But boom. And there's Jade Star. What's up, Jade? Russ8889. Good to see you. Hello, Kim Harden Hudson. Semtex Cal. What's going on? Leela. Thank you very much. Hey, you can join the Chaos Club for $1 a month to get the fun emojis if you want. Hello, Folk and Blueser. Good to see you here with us here today. Hello, Amelia 13, my lovely wife from downstairs. We're both in it today because we both got flu shots and the virus shot yesterday. And woo, man, I'd never gotten a flu shot before, and the other shot never bothered me much. So I think it's the flu shot. Holy shit, I feel like garbage today. But I had to do a show. I'm doing a show. Here I am doing a show. Hello, Barry Glenn. Good to see you. I'm sure Joe's around too, probably. All right, so that was Disco Fever, because I've got a fever. It's not disco fever. It's just an actual one. Anyway, holy shit. Wow. All right. So I'm gonna be keeping it kind of chill tonight. Yeah, I had more than a disco fever. That's why I started with that song. Yes. Yeah, Barry said the flu shot did that to him too. Man. Whew. Anyway, is it hot in here or is it just me? It's probably just me. I didn't even put my makeup on. I ran out of time. Anyway, whatever. All right, I'm going to do this song. I'm going to keep things relatively kind of light tonight. So hope you're all doing well out there and having a good evening. Good start to a Saturday night. What day is it even? Saturday night, right? And we're going to have Jade Star up next. She'll probably be in a lot better condition than me, and Pete Johns as well. So lots of great stuff. Yeah, I should have done Down with the Sickness, right? Whoa. Kim said did surprisingly well after both shots, but the flu side hurt worse. I don't even know which side because they were so busy. I had to wait almost an hour and a half to get this damn thing. And anyway, because everybody had the same idea on a Friday night. It was like, oh, we're all going. It's party at Rite Aid. It's a flu shot party. All right, I'm gonna do this song next. So that was Disco Fever. That's off the album of the same name. This song here is called Spinfall, and I feel like I could probably spin around and fall. There you go. Yeah. Right on, Folk and Blueser. Yeah, I could probably spin around and fall down, so we'll do this song here, Spinfall. This is off of Decomposing. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering albums and dates and times and things. Anyway, let's do this. This is Spinfall.
I'm doomed from the start, but there is no medicine man with a cure for my dying heart. I'm trading my first crossing for one without training wheels, crucified again and again, so numb I cannot feel. Keeps spinning round and soon I will just be another artist in the ground. My death won't even be televised. I'll disappear without sight or sound. I hope I can hunt and terrorize all those who made me this way. My spirit remaining on earth to make everyone pay. And the world keeps spinning round and round, just like a disco ball. And when it all comes crashing down, who's gonna break my fall? Keeps spinning round and round, just like a disco ball. And when it all goes crashing down, who's gonna break my fall? Who's gonna break my fall? Who's gonna be there to break my fall?
That one was called Spindrift. Spindrift. Oh man, am I in bad shape? I'm drinking a Spindrift. The song is called Spinfall. Oh my god, this is awful. That's why I thought Joe and Barry Glenn, I thought she was saying help Tom. Help me because I'm in such trouble. No. Hello Joe. Good to see you. Thank you. Semtex. Thank you, Kim. Help to everyone. Yes. I heard a laugh from downstairs on that one. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, I heard it. I definitely heard it. Oh my god. Wow. Anyway, and you know I'm not well because I got through that song pretty good, and I usually struggle with that one. To be honest with you, between you and me, it's just a few of us here tonight. Hey, it's Pete Johns. What's going on, Pete? Good to see you. If you missed the preamble to this show, my wife and I had flu shots yesterday, and it's knocked me pretty hard. So, yeah, I'm taking it a bit easy tonight. Hopefully, I'll be better by tomorrow. Anyway, let's do this next one. This is off of. So I don't do a lot of songs from. See, there it is again. The Vengeance Cycle. And this song is off that. I think it's the second track on there. It's called Unwanted and Despicable. Let's do this.
I couldn't keep splash around, head under water, you try to drown. I scream, but no one hears the sound. The ragged edge you used to scrape away, and there was no escape. Running the trip left on my face, this reject my disgrace. Unwanted and despicable, begot into a world that hates me. Unwanted and despicable, hit me, hurt me, hate me, waste me. Logic was absent at the time, while all the nails were deep in mine. Took years to rip myself down and wash this blood clean from my crown. And then they had to get their shot, beating the horse, pouring the salt. Purge me from all society, the bloodletting they long to see. Unwanted and despicable, begot into a world that hates me. Unwanted and despicable, hit me, hurt me, hate me, waste me. Unwanted and despicable, begot into a world that hates me. Unwanted and despicable, hit me, hurt me, hate me, waste me. Unwanted and despicable, begot into a world that hates me. Unwanted and despicable, hit me, hurt me, hate me, waste me.
That was Unwanted and Despicable off of Vengeance Cycle 2013 album. You can get most of my music. On the Bandcamp, which is in the links in the description. Pete says, sorry the flu knocked you around. Enjoy the extra 5G coverage from the Magic Microchip, powered by, I don't know, hate. Yeah. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Semtex. Thank you, Princess. Pete says, very cool. This is TC taking it easy. Rock on. Yeah, I'm doing songs that don't have a lot of screaming and stuff. Anyway, until the end, and then we'll do some stuff with some screaming, and because who cares at that point. Anyway, all right. And by the way, if you're digging the show, you want to hit that like button for me, because I certainly couldn't find it. If I was looking for it, I'd probably be like, well, like button. So so I need you to hit it for me. Anyway, yeah, if you could hit the like button, and yeah, if anybody feels so moved to super chat or super sticker or anything like that, that's also extremely cool, but never expected, of course. All right, let's go. This is one I don't do very often. It's a little more mellow song. This is a B-side that I did around 2015, 16 or so, something in there. It's called Passing Judgment. So, Hopefully I remember how this goes. We shall see. I think I will. I think I'll be all right. I think. We'll find out. Bring the hammer, bring the nails, there's a guilty one to blame. Without accountability, we find someone to shame. In our small and narrow minds, persecution makes us strong. We've got to demonstrate our mind, keep a line between right and wrong. We live our lives among the knives, passing judgment on our own. Inside this pot, inventing God, passing judgment on our own. We smoke ourselves like roaches, but we're choking on the top. We make up lines of decency, staying underneath the bar. We turn our children into slaves in this victim mentality. You can see the news prepare that will hang both you and me. We live our lives among the knives, passing judgment on our own. Inside this pot, inventing God, passing judgment on our own. Inside this pot, inventing God, passing judgment on our own. We live our lives among the knives, passing judgment on our own. Passing judgment on our own. Judgment on our own. Judgment on our own. Passing judgment on our That one was called Passing Judgment. It isn't out really anywhere, and it probably should be. Barry says, if I'm open to suggestions, feeling within me. Man, I'll see how I'm doing at the end. That's probably going to be a bit more intense than what I can handle tonight. I'll tell you that right now. And yeah, we just got actually a new one just rolled out. So if you haven't gotten it before, you should probably think about that. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Princess. Thank you, Semtex. Thank you, Frank. By the way, thank you very much, Pookie Ann, for the 10 memberships. You rock. Appreciate that. All right. Thank you, Semtex Cow. All right. So, in about 30 minutes, you're gonna be dumped over to Jade Star. Sorry about last week, by the way. All right, Barry. I'll try to get that in next week. Hopefully, I'll be. If I'm not back to normal next week, I need to go to a doctor or something. Thank you, Frank. Welcome, Frank Turzo, by the way. All right. So yeah, last week I had set up the dump to Jade Star. The only problem was I had set up 2 streams that day. I had set up this show and I set up the You Rock show. By the way, You Rock coming up on Wednesday. So if you have a track you want to get in, get it in now. While there's still plenty of room. But anyway, yeah, I had set both streams up. So like a dumbass, I set up You Rock to dump to Jade. That wasn't very smart of me. It wasn't a YouTube failure. It was a me failure. Yeah. All right. What do I have? Oh man, this is a humdinger of a show right now. All right, we are going to get into a little bit of heavier stuff here, and we're going to start that off with Eaten Alive, because I feel like I'm being eaten alive right now, and all the songs here almost have a theme, and the theme is everything's not good. All right, let's do this. Eaten Alive. Here we go.
Aware that this is just the kind of story that people expect me to tell, but I don't care about the expectations when I'm burning in a perfect hell. I'm on an airplane that has been hijacked and is spiraling to the ground. I only hope I can take out a few targets before I get all the way down. This is exactly why I'm gonna be a martyr. Born lame and dumb, I know you'll never get smarter. My inside's bleeding out, I'm tired, but I'm fighting just to survive. I feel like I'm going down, and I think that I know I'm being alive. This is the kind of thing that everyone expects from me. This is the kind of thing everyone expects from me. I made a name, I went out and got some fame. Now all I get is all of your blame. I paid some bills and I took some pills. I wrote these songs to deserve all of your shame. This is exactly why I know I'm gonna die before I ever get to reap a reward. No one is gonna cry, there's no reason to try. My destruction is self-assured. Dig my grave now, I'm almost ready to get in it. I don't think I can last but one more minute. My coming out, and I expect the hate of the entire world because I've tried too hard to not get what I want, and you will pay the price. Don't care if you think it's nice. My inside's bleeding out. I'm tired, but I'm fighting just to survive. I feel like I'm going down, and I think that I know I'm being eaten alive. My inside's bleeding out. I'm tired, but I'm fighting just to survive. I feel like I'm going down, and I think that I know I'm being eaten alive. Yeah!
That was Eaten Alive. Yeah. Feeling that one today. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Folk and Blueser. Thank you, Semtex. Hey, it's GoreTeam85. What's going on, GoreTeam? Good to see you. Thank you, Semtex. All right. Thank you, Princess, and Joe, and Barry. You guys rock. All right. By the way, if you haven't, I think the next song is going to be the new song. If you haven't checked out the video for the new song, go and check it out. I think most of you have probably seen it by now, but if you haven't seen Death Toll yet, check it on out. Put a lot of work into that one. Song Timber. Rocking it for Song Timber. All right. And thank you very much, Joe Glenn. Just stick to folk and ballads today. If only I had some. I need to have those first before I can do them. I do have a few ballads, but yeah. Thank you, Semtex. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, and this is by the way, this is the first time that I ever got a flu shot. I always said, like, my theory was I never get the flu, so why get the thing? But the doctor's kind of like, yeah, with as fucked up as your lungs are, you need to get that, and so yeah, so I did, and I'll probably be thankful that I got it later on. I'm not feeling super thankful for it right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You got no pain, no gain. You know what they say? But nothing's ever affected me like this, so I was kind of surprised. Oh no, you bypassed the shot and got the real thing. Thank you, Princess. Well, hopefully by tomorrow I'll be feeling a lot better. And Pete says, influenza isn't messing around this year. Thought I was knocked out for nearly 2 weeks. Holy shit. Well, and I don't know why my light back there keeps going off. I hope it's not dying. I feel like it might be. Oh, God. Hey, did I mention I have a Patreon, by the way? Patreon.com/Thomas Christ. I got the PayPal as well. Because all my shit is getting fucked up. Anyway. Just throwing that one out there. All right. So let's do this new song. This one's called Death Toll. the subliminal highway. Buckle in if you think you're headed my way. Existential crisis, it's a natural cannibal. Paradise lost, this was never understandable. Just keep on pushing when you got you up to the brink. You'll be defanged if you bring a killer instinct. There is a price to be paid, you better pay up. If you're still sleeping, consider this a wake up. You just don't care when it takes over your soul. This is disaster squared, just a number in the death toll. Just a number in the death toll. Rolling snake eyes and there's nothing to believe in. Mind open wide but it's just letting the disease in. Picked up a stone in the self-selecting symbol draw. How do you play on violating scientific law? You're born matured, it's worth its full value of nothing. The egg has hatched, revealed the flea that you're becoming. I'll be the dagger in the raw decomposition. The time is now to terminate the last transmission. And you just don't care when it takes over your soul. This is disaster squared, just a number in the death toll. Just a number in the death toll. There's no time like the future. You live your life in a stupor, starting to crap like automatic. Can you see death inside the static? This is realistic, nihilistic. It's nearly ground to go ballistic. I chose a blade among the blessed. Became the sin when you confessed it. You just don't care when it takes over your soul. Disaster squared, just a number in the death toll. You just don't care when it takes over your soul. This is disaster squared, just a number in the death toll. Just a number in the death toll. Just a number in the death toll. That's the new song. It is called Death Toll. All right. Thank you, Jade. Jade's up next, by the way. Princess LDG. Thank you so much, Frank Terzo. You rock, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Semtex. Thank you, Barry. And yeah, Leela's got all the links if you want the Patreon, if you want the PayPal, if you want the Chaos Club, it's all right there. Thank you, Leela, for putting that up. Appreciate that. All right. Woo. Got time. One or two more. We'll see how we go. I only really was planning one more, but so I got to do this one today. This one is pretty much mandatory for today. Hopefully I remember this one, how it goes, because it's been a little while. Vaccine for stupidity. All right, man. All right, let's see if I remember. This is off of the last album. This is off of, thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Joe, Barry, Glenn. All right. So this is off the last album, Future Music for a Futureless World. And let's see how we go with this one. We're still waiting on this one. This is Vaccine for Stupidity.
Multiplying faster than a rabbit. When will they make a vaccine for stupidity? If they do, how will we make them take it? The ones who need it most would never receive it. This been a pandemic will go on and on and on and on. It might not succeed, but it's worth a shot. People believe everything they read on X. Neonathans are worth all populations growing by a lot. What we need is a vaccine for stupidity. If they do, how will we make them take it? The ones who need it most would never receive it. But this pandemic will go on and on and on and on. Small minds growing ever smaller, so I say what we need is a vaccine for stupidity. If they do, how will we make them take it? The ones who need it most would never receive it. This being a pandemic will go on and on and on.
That one was called Vaccine for Stupidity off the last album. All right, I want to do one more song. Let's see if I can't. Fuck this strobe light, by the way. Let's see if I can't sneak one more in. Let's just see. Here. I haven't done this in a little tiny while. Existence is futile. We need to take it down a little bit, cause yeah. All right, let me get this happening here. Oh, okay, that was weird. Existence is, there we go. All right. This is called Existence is Futile. It's also off the last album, so we'll go out with this. Doomed to this fall. Where did it all go wrong? This broken song reflects what I've become. The more I keep digging this grave, it all just leaves me numb. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Falling so hard, the blood's on the floor. I feel like this world, and that is crucial. I'm finding out existence is futile. I sit within my lonely mind, searching to find enough reasons to persevere, but I'm beaten raw, expose these flaws, and my ambition disappears. Apathy, all that's left, hidden in this mess. I've deadened every last nerve. It all feels so fake, looking for every escape. Maybe it is deserved. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Falling so hard, the blood's on the floor. I feel like this world, and that is crucial. I'm finding out existence is futile. somebody's birthday, but you didn't get invited, so you just stay at home and imagine being there with the full bulk of matches and a can of gasoline, and so it burns very brightly. You can almost hear the screams over the wail of the sirens, and the smoke smells like a campfire, and you're still nothing, still no one, still a dying bag of flesh and bone, still nothing, still no one, still a future corpse of this world, still nothing, still no one, still a dying bag of flesh and bone, still nothing, still no one, still a future comes of this world. All right, that was Existence is Futile off of Future Music for a Futureless World. Thank you all so very, very much for being here. Really appreciate it. Even though I'm a little under the shit today. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Joe. Jade Star, you'll be dumped. Actually, if you don't want to wait for the dump, there's the link, but you'll be dumped right over there to Jade's show. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Pookie. Thank you, Semtex. Thank you, Barry. All right. Yeah. that last note did my head in right there. That's all I got. So, I'll see you over at Jade's. Remember, MLTC and KR. Much love. Take care. Keep rocking. See you at Jade's. Bye, everyone.